So there's one trait that all of the successful people have in common. It doesn't matter if they're athletes or guys in bodybuilding, musicians, artists, or YouTubers. They all do this one act, the act of believing in themselves. No matter which obstacles arise, no matter which challenges they need to face, they all believed that they could push through them and that they could eventually succeed. They all had a clear goal in mind which they knew with enough effort and hard work they could achieve. Because they believed in themselves when nobody else believed in them. Their family members, their friends, everyone thought they were crazy. But they did it just because they believed in themselves. And these days, we constantly look up and compare ourselves with those people on the internet, on social media. We compare ourselves every single day with thousands of people that are better than us, that are above us. And that's not a good thing, bro. Because every time you do that, you say to your own mind, bro, we are not at the point that we want to be. We are not them. We are not them. We are down here. And that's incredibly bad, bro. Because it kills the belief in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself at all, then you won't take any action, bro. Bro, if I would have compared myself to the big guys when I started with bodybuilding or now with this YouTube channel, I wouldn't have started at all either. I would be drowning into self-doubt and self-pity, bro. Because, I don't have as much subscribers as them. I don't have as much muscle as them. I'm not as big as them. I don't speak as good as them. No, bro. That's not helping you at all. And I know that a beginner will always start at a low level. And when you start with anything, when you pursue any goal, you have to accept that you will be a noob for a little while. And with time and practice and effort, you can improve up to the level of the big guys. So I don't compare myself to anyone else except to my past self. I always strive to just do the best that I can, because that is all that's in my control. I can't live up to the standards of the guys on the top. Of course I can't, because I'm not at their level. And I don't need to wait for the approval of anyone else. I just need to approve myself. I just have to hold myself up to my own standards. And that doesn't mean that my standards aren't high, bro. My standards are really high. I have high expectations of myself. Every day I wake up and expect more out of myself. My standards are high because I've been increasing them year by year. Every day. Literally every morning I wake up and I tell myself, today I expect more out of myself than yesterday. I don't need to compare myself to anyone else. I just need to be better than yesterday. And that's why I believe in myself. I believe that I can do better every single day, every single month, every single year. And as long as I keep improving, I'll keep believing in myself. But here's the thing. I don't compare myself to anyone else, but I compete with people on the same level as me. So for example, my gym buddies, I just try to push harder than them. Or every time they tell me, Ben, I don't want to go to the gym today, I will go. That's my challenge. Or I compete with YouTubers on the same level as me. If I see them uploading just once a week, guess what? I'm gonna upload twice per week. If I see them upload a cute video with no value in it, I make sure to give you as much value as possible. And that way I can strive to work even harder than them. And I can challenge myself. Do you still remember how I told you that all those successful people, they all had a goal in mind, they believed in themselves, and then they worked relentlessly hard on the goal? So what you might notice is that the goal is the first step of this framework. You need to have a goal in mind. You need to know what you want to accomplish. You need to know, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a bodybuilder. I want to be an artist, a musician. And believing in yourself is the first spark of the flame to set yourself on fire and to burn in until you win. Because once you believe in it, you will act on it. When you start to believe that you can truly make it, that's when you will put in the effort. That's when you will put in the sleepless nights to make this work somehow. That is the time when you will work relentlessly hard every single day because you just believe that you can do it. Everyone else thinks you're crazy for it. But deep down in your heart, intrinsically, you know that with enough effort, with enough hard work, with enough time and patience, you can do it. But it also works the exact other way around. When you truly believe that you can't do it, then you won't act on it, bro. When I was younger, I was that guy with girls, bro. When I saw a cute girl that I wanted to cold approach, or just a cute girl in my class, I wouldn't go up to her because I cut myself short and I told myself, no, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I'm not this, I'm not that. She likes another guy. I'm shy. I'm introverted. I can't speak to girls. Did you think that served me in any way? No, of course not, bro. If I would have just gone up to her, bro, and I told her, I think you're really cute. I like you. And even if she rejected me, I would have still made progress. That would be way better than me rejecting myself first. I would have gained some experience. And sure, it wouldn't have felt nice in that moment, but I would just have made some progress in that area. And that's so much better. Facing the pain right now, it's way better than facing the pain later on, regretting it. Regretting that you rejected yourself first. Trying something, facing a challenge, but then failing is so much better than not trying at all and rejecting yourself. Because when you don't believe that you can make it, guess what, bro? You're not gonna make it. You miss all the shots you don't take. Your journey will be over before it has even started, bro. You won't have any reason to put in the hard work and effort when you intrinsically believe that it's not possible. And yeah, sure, 90% of the time when you don't believe in yourself, you can just reject yourself and then it's over. But there will be times when you don't believe in yourself, but you have to do it. Like, you know, those situations. Every time we have those obligations that we need to do, but we are pretty anxious about that, our heart is beating really fast. In the moments when you don't believe that you can do it, but you have to do it. Those are the moments when you're gonna have a pretty hard time, bro. When I think of a time that I needed to do something, but I didn't believe at all in myself, I think about school. I think about speaking in front of the whole class. Those moments would make me so fucking anxious because I was just a pretty big introvert, bro. I didn't like to speak in front of a whole class at all. In total silence, when everyone's looking at me, I don't like it. But yeah, I had to do it. I had to go in front of the class and speak to all of them. So my heart was pounding and I was anxious. I couldn't think clearly. I wasn't believing in myself, and that didn't help at all. I made this pretty hard time even worse for me, because I had those thoughts in my mind of self-doubt and self-pity. No, we can't do it, we aren't good at speaking. How am I looking? No, I don't want to do this. And now think about the confident guy. He's just going up there and speaking to the whole class like it's nothing, effortlessly. I didn't understand this for a while, but it's just because those people believe in themselves. Those people just know that it's not something that's hard for them. They had this positive feedback loop that, yeah, speaking to a lot of people isn't a problem for me because I always get this nice feeling, I get recognition, everyone's applauding, yeah, it's nothing hard for me. But if you're like me and you get those negative thoughts, they creep up and belittle you. Yeah, you are gonna have a pretty bad time performing. But I have found the best tool for tricking my own brain into believing in myself. Because that is what's going to help me. Every time I have to do something that I don't want to do, I just take a deep breath. And I just whisper to myself, I can do it. Just this one small act can make all the difference, bro. But now let's come back to the big goal that we set. Because when I was younger, I always wanted to do a lot of things, but I never really believed in myself. I never really believed that I could do it. But now it's all different. I know for a fact that I could achieve anything that I want to achieve. Because I believe in myself. No matter how hard or how absurd the goal might be, I know that with enough effort, with enough time and patience, I could achieve anything. I could make anything happen. And that's making it pretty simple for me, because now I can just choose whatever I want to accomplish in life. I know that I can accomplish anything, and therefore I can choose how I want to build my character. Just like in a video game. I can now choose which skills I want to develop, in which areas I want to go into, and which life I want to live. I don't limit myself. And that's the reason why I don't have any limits. And I know for a fact that you could achieve anything you want as well. You might think, no, this is way too hard. I can't do that. I can't do that. Bro, just wait for a moment and listen to me. Is there another guy similar to you that has done it? Of course. Is there someone in your country that has done it? Of course, bro. Of course there is. If you would like to be a millionaire and you think, oh no, a millionaire, that's not possible for me. Is there a millionaire in your country? Yes, of course. If you are ugly, but you want to get a girlfriend, are there ugly guys that get girls? Yes, of course. If you are short and you want to get a girlfriend, are there short guys that get girls? Yes, of course. If someone has already done it, and even better, if that someone is very similar to you, you can do the same, bro. You know what? In this argument, you are not even on your own side. You argue against you. I'm on your side, bro. I tell you, you can do anything you want, and you convince yourself, no, I'm not good enough. I'm on your side. Trust me, you can do anything you want. You just need to stop listening to your lizard brain. Literally, bro, there's nothing stopping you from accomplishing the same thing that so many people similar to you accomplished. It's just your own brain. You just need to shut your brain off for a second and listen to me, because your brain is not even on your side, but I am. I just want the best for you. I want that you accomplish your goals and that you rise up to your potential. Your own brain doesn't. Your brain convinced you to do endless amounts of bad actions and to make endless amounts of bad decisions that are not even good for you. Your brain chose to eat that junk food, to play the video games, to watch anime, to waste time, to watch porn. And you don't even like it? Time to change something, bro. Distrust your own brain and put your trust into someone who's on your side for the first time of your life. You need to recalibrate your brain, and we do that by questioning our old beliefs that don't even serve us at all, and we need to shape new beliefs. So we need to update our identity. Those old beliefs, the ones that don't help us at all in our day-to-day life, they stem from our childhood. So that just means when you were a baby and a young kid, you observed your parents, what they said to you, how they treated you, and you adopted their beliefs. And nowadays we just operate on autopilot on those beliefs that we got from early childhood. So if you have a lot of beliefs that don't serve you as much, most likely your parents didn't do that great of a job. But we can't blame them. They didn't know that back then. We can just try to do better today and to reshape our belief system. And we do that by just looking for the beliefs that don't help us, questioning them, like literally question every single one of your beliefs and think about if it helps you or not. If not, then we need to change that. And therefore we shape our new identity with affirmations and visualizations. So you just think about, who do you want to become? If you want to become more productive, then say to yourself out loud, I'm productive, I'm working hard, I'm giving it all my efforts, and visualize yourself doing the hard tasks that you need to do. That way, you shape your new identity. You will brainwash your own brain to being better, because after you have updated your identity, you are more likely to do those good actions. Just think about it. If you say to yourself, I am confident, I am confident, I am confident, you are going to immediately sit up a bit straighter, bro. So it's not that we can visualize, oh yeah, I want to have $1 million tomorrow in my bank account. No. Those beliefs just help us to do the hard work way, way, way easier. Those are just a boost for your day-to-day actions. Every time you're doing visualizations or affirmations, you're just strengthening the good part of you. The new identity, the one representing the self that you aspire to be. I know affirmations and visualizations, they sound a bit wishy-washy, but Trust me, bro, they work if you just do them right. You need to tell yourself what's true. If you did something hard, you can tell yourself, yeah, I'm a guy that does hard shit. If you were productive, you can tell yourself, oh, that one time, I truly was productive. If you hit a fucking hard workout, you can look into the mirror and tell yourself, I'm a guy who hits hard workouts. I'm working hard. I'm productive. I'm confident. You can tell yourself those things if you did the real life actions. And that way you reinforce to do more and more of those real life actions that will benefit your life. And when you are constantly strengthening the best part of your identity, you will believe in yourself. You will love yourself. We start respecting ourselves when we hit this hard workout, when we go and approach that girl, when we do the hard work session, when we go to sleep right on time, and when we stick to our diet. Because at the end of the day, you will always have yourself. Friends, family, lifelong partners, they will all come and go. But you will always have yourself. So it's best if you can love yourself and respect yourself for who you are. And through self-respect, self-love, self-discipline, you will believe in yourself. You will know that you can achieve everything you want because you have achieved so many things that you now can respect yourself, love yourself. And when you know that you can do whatever you want and hit success, you are unstoppable. So believe in yourself. And if you still don't believe in yourself, just know this one thing. I do. I believe in me, I believe in you, and I believe in anyone that's striving to be better than yesterday. And even if you just try to improve your life by the smallest amount, I believe in you. And I believe that we are all gonna make it. Okay, bro, I appreciate you giving me your time today and listening to me. If you like, you can subscribe to this channel or to my other channel, and I will promise you that I will give you as much value as I possibly can. This is the end, bro. I hope you appreciate this video as well. I hope you got some value from it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, right? Goodbye.